In the spring of 1985, a real killer from Brooklyn burst onto the scene, one of the most gifted heavyweights in history, according to many boxing fans. He very quickly made his way through the entire division of heavyweights and knocked out everyone, one by one. The fighter possessed an excellent attack style, elusive speed, and ruthless killer instinct, which has no equal to this day. Iron Mike Tyson. Today, we will show you the most brutal and aggressive knockouts of the legendary Iron Mike.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's facts. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best.
September 1985, Mike Tyson versus Michael Johnson. In the first round, Mike hit a left hook on the hull and sent Johnson to the ring deck. He rose to the count of 3. Tyson stepped forward and threw the right cross, which hit Johnson in the jaw and immediately knocked him down. Without beginning a count, the referee waved an end to the bout. Johnson remained down in the ring momentarily before being helped to a stool. July 1985, Mike Tyson versus John Alderson. Tyson, who weighed 98 kilograms at the time of the fight, began as always, very aggressively. His very first deuce to the head made Alderson retreat. Despite the superiority in weight, height, and length of arms, John could not keep Mike at a distance. In the second round, Tyson began to pay more attention to strikes on the body, apparently hoping to lower the defense of Alderson. Already in the middle of the round, he managed to send the opponent to the knockdown. Alderson rises, but he already has no strength. He barely holds out by the end of the round and refuses to continue the fight.
He's got to get up. The fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round with the exception of the last, so he must come to his feet at the ruling of the referee says okay. He is, and he goes into his corner. But if he comes out to answer this bell, it'll be a gutty performance by Big John Alderson. Here's his mouthpiece. Here's his mouthpiece.
Okay. This will be a win to let everybody know that Donnie Long is back.
October 1985, Mike Tyson versus Donnie Long. After the gong hit, the boxers met in the middle of the ring, and Donnie Long immediately made an unforgivable mistake in the fight with Mike Tyson. He stands right in front of him and does not move at all.
Tyson again, another one of those fresh youngsters, only 19 years of age. Long is 27.
Oh, wow. Well, that was quick.
Tyson. Left hand again.
Well, he nearly sent Long out of the ring with that left hook.
Tyson. Oh, Long is down. Second time. And as Tyson comes out with a strong right hand barrage again.
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look. But
Donnie bounced to the ropes, and at the end of the first round, Michael Buffer declares the 9th consecutive victory of Mike Tyson by knockout.
that was a good performance. Not just because of what he did. As you look at Donnie Long and he's talking to the doctor, we certainly hope he's okay. But because...
November 1985, Mike Tyson versus Eddie Richardson.
Mickey Herskowitz. Well, you're looking at a very...
From the very beginning of the battle, it became clear that it would not last long. Richardson held his hands low and tried to keep Tyson at a distance with a languid jab. As soon as he managed to strike his third blow, Tyson shoots a long right in the head at the jump. It was not unnoticeable that Richardson was greatly shocked by the blow. After sitting a little on the floor, Eddie still decides to get up. Tyson immediately tried to finish off the opponent, but Richardson tried his best to reach the end of the round and not let himself be knocked out. After the third clinch, Mike pushes the opponent into a corner and puts his crown left side to the head.
Tyson, a fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights,
Richardson is back on the floor. The referee counted the full 10 seconds, but Eddie did not find the strength to rise. Barry Yates had no choice but to stop the fight.
I see right now a major flaw and problem in Mike Tyson's career, and that's going to be to have a fight that lasts long enough to get some good footage on it.
I'm telling you what, it's hard to do. Mike Tyson, without a doubt, one of the bright stars in the heavyweight picture, now goes to 11-0.
December 1985, Mike Tyson versus Sammy Scaff. The first round, Tyson started quite atypical for himself. He did not try to immediately carry out a powerful blow in order to discourage the opponent from the first seconds as in previous battles. Mike showed only his abilities in defense. At the same time, Scaff did not force events and tried to catch Tyson with sweeping blows from both hands. Sammy walks away to the ropes, trying to fight back with languid blows. But Tyson lands a hail of blows on him and knocks the opponent down. It was evident that Scaff had no strength to continue. He lay face down on the floor, covered in his blood. Although Sammy Scaff rose to the score 9, referee Fred Ucci stopped the fight. Scaff's face was covered in blood.
Jose Torres, the New York State Boxing Commission chairman, and another Customato protege, and certainly there's got to be some strong feeling inside.
June 1986, Mike Tyson versus Reggie Gross.
The referee in the ring at this time, Johnny Lobianco.
From the start of the fight, it was clear that Reggie Gross was afraid of Tyson. He hits the jab and immediately jumps back. At one point, Reggie explodes and holds a 15-strike combination. He even manages to hook the opponent with an uppercut exactly in the jaw. But Mike Tyson, having waited for the right moment under the hail of blows, shoots his crown left the side and sends Gross to the floor of the ring. The audience roars with delight. Gross struggles to his feet, leaning on the ropes. Referee John Lobianco gives the command to continue. Tyson tried to end the fight on the right, but the blow came in defense. Already, the next left side again sends Reggie Gross to the floor. Gross barely got up again and, for some reason, was very dissatisfied with the referee's decision, pushing him with gloves in the chest.
Come on, bro. You can't even walk. Are you worrying about fighting? Come on.
January 1986, Mike Tyson versus Mike Jamison. From the first seconds of the battle, Tyson shoots a magnificent uppercut in response to Jamison's right-handed hit.
Noted for his very vicious quick starts, and he has set the pace right from the word go.
Mike Tyson is a finisher. He's established that.
After another clinch, Joe Cortez makes another remark to Jamison. As soon as he received the command to continue, Tyson pounced on the opponent with a powerful 9-strike combination. Tyson, the tired namesake, could not bear such pressure and collapsed to the floor. However, he quickly gets up and wants to continue the fight. After 4 shot combinations on the body with the transfer to the head, Tyson forces the opponent to kneel. Jamison gets up again and wishes to continue. However, Joe Cortez decided that it would be better for him to stop the fight.
Jamison wants to continue. Referee Joe Cortez says no. Jamison says he wants to go on, but the referee Joe Cortez says it is over here in
March 1986, Mike Tyson versus Steve Zowski. From the very beginning of the battle, Tyson went forward as usual. Having broken right to the meeting, he develops an attack with a powerful jab. Zowski, defending himself, moves to the ropes.
He's ready to go to war. He's already shaken Zowski up with the first shot of the fight, and he almost looked disgusted that Zowski looked ready to fall. What a body shot with the left hand by the converted southpaw Mike Tyson.
In the third round, Mike continues to work in single shots and force the opponent to retreat throughout the ring. Clinging close to his opponent, Steve hoped to protect himself from Mike's power, but Tyson carried out a lightning series of 4 uppercuts and a right side, putting Zowski on the verge of knockdown. Another uppercut, and Steve looks completely lost. It's not even clear what makes him stay on his feet. This could not go on for long. Tyson crouches on his left foot and shoots a lightning left side into the opponent's head. It was a classic knockout. Steve Zowski fell forward, hitting his face on the ring. Referee Arthur Mercante gave the score. Zowski began to rise, but before the count of 10, did not have time.
A third round knockout, not TKO, but third round knockout for Mike Tyson, who ups his record to 9.
May 1987, Mike Tyson versus Pinklin Thomas. The bookmakers' bets in this fight were 6-1 in favor of Mike.
Shakers, come out fighting.
In the 6th round, a real beating begins in the ring. Thomas misses the left side of the head of monstrous power. Then, Mike Tyson inflicts 17 more powerful unrequited blows to the head from both hands.
He's getting nailed by Tyson. This could be it. Thomas really nailed. Big left hook, big right hand.
Pinklin Thomas fell onto the ring floor. The referee gave the score, but to rise to the score of 10, Thomas was no longer able to continue the match.
The referee stops the fight. Angelo Dundee says no. The corner cannot stop a championship fight. I think he counted him out. I'm not sure if that's going to be scored as a TKO or a knockout. I think he may have counted him out.
October 1987, Mike Tyson versus Tyrell Biggs.
But no problems there anyway. They're waiting.
From the first round, Tyrell Biggs began to hop around Tyson, emulating the style of Muhammad Ali. He is trying to shoot himself with the jab, but almost misses. Mike effectively dodges and constantly crushes the opponent.
Before the punch actually is thrown, well, whatever he does, the fact that...
With difficulty, Biggs held on to the 7th round. After another prolonged clinch, Mike puts a short and hard left side into the opponent's temple. Tyrell Biggs tumbles out of the ropes. His face fills with blood, but he nevertheless stands at the count of 9 and decides to continue the fight. The referee did not have time to give the command boxing, as Tyson inflicted a powerful right on the opponent's head. Tyrell leaned to the ropes. Tearing the distance a little, Tyson inserts another left side into the jaw. This blow was the last for Tyrell Biggs. He collapsed helplessly onto his back in a corner, and Tony Orlando had no choice but to stop the beating.
Mike Tyson actually wore his man down. Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes.
June 1988, Mike Tyson versus Michael Spinks. After Mike Tyson combined all 3 heavyweight belts, the question arose of finding out who the real champion is. The fight attracted great public interest and was called the promoters of Once and For All. The winner left the ring absolute and unconditional champion.
I don't think anybody is smart enough to think this fight will be decided by 2 things. How Michael Spinks can deal with the extreme pressure.
After another clinch, Michael Spinks again tries to draw the straight forward, and again dodging this blow, Tyson counterattacks. Spinks passes a powerful right straight into the head, then several more right hooks through the defense. Michael Spinks is clearly shocked. Mike Tyson holds a powerful left uppercut exactly in the jaw, and then immediately right side on the body. Michael Spinks kneels down. Frank Cappuccino counted down the set 8 seconds and allowed to continue the fight. But the battle did not have time to continue, and then it ended. Michael Spinks once again desperately tried to meet Tyson with the right straight, and at that moment, he ran into Mike's oncoming right in the jaw.